In pool game, straight cueing is very important. If you don't hit the intended spot on cue ball, you will often miss the ball because a 1 millimeter on the side, whether it is left or right side, you can miss the ball. So that's unintended spin. Now problem is for new people or new players, often we can do the straight cueing. So in order to perfect your straight cueing, one option is to practice with a beer bottle. So this is a beer bottle, you can see. The reason beer bottle is that okay, so basically when we play, let's say my intended spot is here, I want to hit here. But once I do the back spin and then come back and hit, often it goes little this side or that side. And because of that little deviation, we miss the potting. So in order to improve that, for straight cueing, one of the option is to practice with a beer bottle. You see beer bottle mouth is very small opening, right? You see that small opening. So what happens, if you practice this every day for a little bit of time, so you see that it's going in and out, meaning my stroke will be straight. So for this to happen regularly, consistently, you need to have right muscle memory, your hand. So if you practice every day few minutes, so that when you strike the cue ball, it goes straight. Oftentimes we miss it and we put some unintended spin, left spin or right spin. To avoid that, you gotta practice this straight cueing. So every time you see that it has to go through the bottle mouth, so it shows that my cueing is straight. And even though it's happening, but real time often it deviates little bit here and there, left or right. So in order to make sure that you don't deviate and you still keep straight, you gotta practice this. Yeah. So this is why beer bottle is more important. We can do it with a regular bottle, like a water bottle, but because it's a glass and the mouth is very small, you see that it's almost like my Q-tip size, little bigger than Q-tip. So beer bottle is the best option. Now if we keep practicing with beer bottle regularly for few weeks or months, so then your cueing becomes straight. And if your cueing is straight, that means your potting will increase. See that? See that is going right through. So this is what we need to do for some time, so that your muscle memory, basically when you are ready to shoot, let's say that's your white ball, basically this is the ball we will hit. So if you are intending to hit right here, let's say at this point, so when you really hit, it goes there. You see that when I go back, okay, so it has to hit right at this spot you are looking at, and that's when your potting rate increases. So let's say this is the one, so I gotta pot that ball. So let's say I want to hit here. Yeah, so this is what happens. But in order to do that consistently, if you practice with a beer bottle, it will improve significantly.